Hi everyone, and Happy New Year's. I am so excited for 2015. Like 2015 is the year, right? I think so. This is where everything starts. I mean, your goals, you're gonna stop smoking, you're gonna lose weight and all that. Yeah, that happens all today, January 1st. And not only is it the first day of the year, first day of the month, it's also my birthday month. And I was born 1985. That means I'm turning 30. Yes, I am. So today I'm actually gonna do two things. One thing is a New Year's tag that I saw on a YouTube channel by a Swedish blogger, and I will link it below because I forget her name. And the second thing is to open this letter. If you follow my blog, you know that I do this. Well, actually I started again last year, but this is something that I did every year when I was younger because I used to write a lot. And I mean like diaries, like, you know, manually. Now I have my blog, so I write there. But anyways, you write a letter to yourself, and it could be about anything. It could be about, you know, what you're feeling right now this second, how your year was, what you want to accomplish, or your goals for next year. And then you write it down, and then you seal it, and you do not open it until next New Year's. So I just wrote here, like, I don't know what this is, but it says do not open until December 31st, 2014. So if you want to see what's in this letter and my New Year's tag, keep watching. How was 2014? It all started very well. I had a trip with my best girlfriends, and then I got a promotion at work. And I, you know, got more involved with my blog and started to do my YouTube videos. So that's a positive thing. And then towards the end of 2014, I want to say like September, it went all downhill. I want to say it's not everything, but like my love life is not the best right now. So that went crashing down, and but everything will be fine. What did I do in 2014 that I've never done before? I ran a half marathon. Yeah, I wrote about this. Obviously, it's in my blog, and I think that this is a great accomplishment for me as an adult. I have many medals because I was a dancer, gymnast, and a cheerleader for the longest period in my life. But as an adult, this is like a new thing, and I am obsessed with running right now. So this is so pretty. It was the Long Beach Half Marathon, or Long Beach International City Bank Marathon. And look at this. It's a little shell. So it's very like beachy. And so for this year, for 2015, I want to do at least 2 half marathons. And then after that, I think I want to like just jump into a hole. I don't know, a full, I mean, not a hole. And the other thing that I did this year that I have never done before is my lips. I know, I talk about it all the time, and it's like so recent that it's like all over the place. But yeah, so I did Juvederm lip injections. So those are the 2 things that I've done this year that I've never done before. Yeah. The first one is obvious, and I think that this will be the same song for everyone because, come on, seriously. I love this song. Okay. I just love this song.
You grew up on J-Lo, Timberlands by Manolo now. Till one day I put an angel in your ultrasound. I wanna dip that ass and go. I wanna dip that ass and go. You good looking, probably kick a putting in your clothes. All your mama ever made was trophies, right? I just wanna take you out and show you.
That was a lot of like hip hop. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is my favorite song of this year as far as summer and partying, because I went to Vegas and I saw this guy face to face, and
When I met you in the summer, to my heartbeat sound.
Okay, let's do a Latino song. Okay, that's enough. Okay. Best book. Okay, honestly, I only read one book this year. I feel so bad. And I used to read a lot when I was a kid too. I used to write and read so much. I don't know what happened. But the only book that I read this year was this one. And it was on my Instagram when I went to Boston. Basically, I read this one just by, you know, in between my connecting flights, basically. So, see? So when I went to Boston, I have it here. Basically, it's about Zlatan Ibrahimovic, which is a Swedish soccer player. He has been like a successful athlete throughout the European League, basically. So he's been like in Juventus, Milan, Barcelona. I don't remember, but I mean, I'm not like really into soccer. I mean, I love the soccer players, but I'm not really into the game. And although actually I played soccer when I was younger too, but anyways, it's not like the best book in the world, but it's more about he came from like the slum and became the successful athlete. And I think that that's an important message because I don't believe in the limitations that we have socially, economically, religiously, biologically. I really don't believe that there is no limitations in our lives or anywhere. I think that if you want something, you can work towards it. And so that's like just the message that I liked about this book. But yeah, other than that, it's just like he's so full of himself. Like he thinks he's God. And I mean, that's just the way it is, I guess, when you're at that level. Like people like worship you so much that, you know, you get that little God air in you. So the best movie, I am gonna say, I don't know, I watch a lot of movies actually. I don't really go to the movie theater a lot because I just wait for it to come out on Netflix or Redbox and just watch it at home, and it's just so much better. But I can't think of like one movie that I loved. I actually want to see the Stephen Hawking movie, but let's see. I want to say The Wolf of Wall Street. I think that I enjoyed that movie, and I actually went to the movie theater for that one. I just love Leo, and I think it was a great movie. It was like, and just because it's based on a real story, it was like an exciting lifestyle. I mean, even though there was a lot of drugs, sex, and alcohol, whatever you want to call it, but I think it was fun. It was a fun movie. I liked that, and I loved Jonah Hill in that movie. Like I love Jonah Hill no matter what. But he's so funny. Even like with 21 Jump Street with Channing Tatum. Tatum, is it? I don't know. But I love Jonah Hill. He's so funny. I love him. What else? I'm actually going to cut this list short. It's 10 questions, but I'm going to cut it short because I want to go into this. Like, I want to read my letter. Okay. How did you celebrate your birthday? My birthday is basically in January, so I start off the first month of the year with my birthday. So I turned 29, and I just kept it really, really short and simple. I just invited friends to a place called Quality Social, which actually doesn't exist anymore. They closed. Yeah, just like had drinks and food. Oh, and we had a cake from Extraordinary Desserts, and that's in San Diego, and that's like an amazing place for cakes and everything, like pastries. Oh my god, it's delicious. So yeah, just close friends and drinks and cake. I think that's how I celebrate. That is how I celebrated my birthday. So, did you travel? Yes, I did. I started off the year, well, in March, basically, I went to Cancun with my friends from childhood. And I'm going to link that below as well, because there's a video about that too. There's actually a little like vlog and a blog as well with pictures and all that. So we went to Cancun. It's my first time in Cancun, and it was so beautiful. Like when I travel, usually I always go to like Chile or Sweden because that's where my family is. Like, people see it as a vacation, but it's really, it's not. It's just like going home, you know, like when you go home for like holidays. So that's how it feels for me. Cancun, Boston, Vegas, and then yeah, that's it. Okay, what are my goals for 2015? I haven't really written down my goals yet, but I kind of want to take it easy, and I want to focus on my work and try to, I don't know if moving, but definitely take my career to the next level at some point. But I also want to do an MBA. You know how you have goals and like goals in every aspect of your life or like areas? So my educational goals, I think the things that I have to check off is the MBA. That's like the max. That's the only thing I'm gonna do, and then I'm done with education. So MBA, and I want to learn 5 languages before I die. So I already know 3, so I need to learn 2 languages. I don't think I'm gonna do that this year, but that's definitely on my list. I'm gonna open the letter. So one thing that I love about this is that you learn and you realize that you change so much in just 1 year. I cannot read this. This is so funny. Oh my God. Okay. Like, I don't know why I'm nervous. Okay, it says, "Hi, sexy. Oh my God, this year you'll be 30, you old fart. I'm so happy to do this again. I love this self-made tradition of mine, yours, and isn't it crazy that modern times and technology is such a huge part of everything? I mean, in order to reflect on my 2013, I had to use Facebook timeline." January. So this year started with moving to Avalon after a long time of insisting. I usually have that power of persuasion on him, wink wink. But it took a while, and I understand. The action of moving is so stressful. Oh, and I got my first Louis Vuitton. I went to Las Vegas for Melissa's birthday. Melissa is my sister in Boston. And her new man, Mr. Universe, I'm going to call him Teehee. So basically, her ex is Olivia Culpo's cousin. Olivia Culpo, like Miss Universe. So they went for the Miss Universe, contest when she actually won. So February, Laura and Felipe moved back to Chile, which was a little sad since I really enjoyed Laura's company and her positive outlook and soul. She introduced me to core power and yoga in general, and I'm so glad that she did, because it has really been the best gift ever for my physical and mental well-being. March. I launched my blog on March 15th, starting in Spanish and reconstructing it completely, both design and language, on December 29th. Okay. It is definitely soul rewarding, and I wish with all my heart that I could one day live financially by only blogging and brand myself. I also reconnected with gymnastics, which was super fun, but quickly felt my bad leg injury. It sucks how quickly something just destroys my happiness. I know that eventually this is something that I have to take care of when I get my health benefits back. Went to New York City for Katie's wedding. Had a great time, and being around professionally established women made me wanting more and keep pushing for my professional life to get where I want it to be. I went to a dance audition and got selected. Oh, but you had to pay for being part of it. Boo. I made it more to prove myself that I still got it. Yes, I totally forgot about that. I went to like a dance audition, and it was like, I want to say like jazz and burlesque. So that was fun, and I got selected. July, I got to enjoy my first 4th of July. It was nice. After 4 years, I feel like this is growing on me. I started to make my nails almond shaped and quickly transitioned into stiletto nails that I love so much. Still stiletto. August, I went to Vegas with the Sheratonettes, which are my friends from Sheraton where I worked before. This was probably my best Vegas memory so far, after the one I went with the Chileans. It was such a girly time, and I went to new clubs, The Light and Hakkasan. I love the lazy river pool at the MGM with my sister Melissa and the girls, just floating around being drunk with no worries. Yes. I got my Zumba instructor license. Yes. I took the TOEFL. Yes. October 1st, day of this month, I got transferred to W Hotels. My mom arrives, and I get rid of my awful ombre. Went to Europe. Oh my God, like so much happened in a year. November, Me and the Shirtnet goes to LA for a girls trip, and I go to UCLA for an informative meeting. See, I've looked at a lot of schools, but UCLA was not for me. Oh man, a lot of things happen in a year. I just don't realize day to day. My advice would probably be for this upcoming year to treasure each day as it comes and fill it with important things. Plan ahead, girly, that you are now 30. Love. Unfortunately, like always, my priority hasn't been love. And I love our life together, but I am concerned that with time, that when I'm ready for a family and marriage, he is not the one. Wait, what? But I'm concerned that with time, that when I'm ready for a family and marriage, he is not the one, if he stays in this current state. My future husband will only see me and respect me for who I am. Okay, work. This is probably where I have been stuck for the most part after college. If I really think about it, I've only been stuck for 3 years of the rest of my life, so I'm not taking it so bad. But the most important thing is that I'm not feeling challenged enough and I'm not loving what I do. This was before my promotion, and yeah, I remember it was so frustrating to do something every day that you just didn't feel passionate about. Goals 2014. Blog. I want to be more consistent and work it to a path of revenue. I need to buy a computer of some sort to edit and keep blogging. Beauty. Lips injection. Yay, I got them. Laser my face. Yeah, my face is really bad right now. Like, I've never been like this before. MBA. Take TOEFL and GMAT. I need to translate my US degree to Sweden too. Basically, keep all my educational errands clean and ready to apply for an MBA in August. End of year, Chile with the fam bam. Celebrating my 30th birthday, hopefully at the W Santiago in the Wow Suite. So happy New Year, Miss Natalia Silva. This is fun. Oh my god, I feel like I did so much this year. So that was it for today. So happy New Year's. I wish you the best in life, and I wish you a successful 2015, and I'll see you on my next vlog.